Greetings, everyone. This is Reverend Dr. Chris Wilson. I'm here to talk about the sermon for this coming week. I've been preaching a series called A Risen People, and this particular Sunday, the theme is a fearless people. In light of the resurrection, fear should not be a part of our experience. Though we know as human beings, fear drives a lot of our attitudes, our behaviors, our actions. And when we're afraid of something, it really changes the nature of how we respond to something in our life. The scripture passage I'm preaching from is Isaiah 41, and there's a few verses in Isaiah that talk about casting out fear in the work we are called to do for God. Now, what better example of trying to eradicate fear than looking to the prophets of the Hebrew Bible? It was the prophets that were the people that feel less qualified to represent God and didn't want to go places that God was sending them. But God enabled those prophets, those key people, to speak truth over and above whatever fear they might have had. The same should be true for us, not only that God is with us, but as a post-resurrection people, we should let fear subside and hope and enthusiasm rise as a response to the good news that Jesus Christ brings with his resurrection, but also brings with the example of his ministry. He was bold and brave. It didn't mean he wasn't scared, but it meant that he was willing to step out and speak truth to power when it needed to be spoken and not to be fearful. And so the sermon this week will explore that idea of casting out fear and letting the truth of God's message come alive. So I hope you'll join us on Sunday as we continue the series of A Risen People and talk about the theme of fear this week. Hope you'll join us.